This is Division of San Jose City's News Presser.
Giving you the latest updates in the Division of San Jose City in the new normal. I am Angela Yagin.
And I am Kenneth Dumlao, and here's today's rundown of top stories. 38,637 learners register for school year 2020-2021.
Schools conduct pilot testing of modalities.
LGU supports DepEd's new normal.
DepEd San Jose readies teachers through webinars.
Schools adhere to health and safety protocols.
DepEd San Jose puts up additional schools and buildings.
The enrollment of SDO San Jose City reached 36,637 from kindergarten to grade 12, including ALS and learners with special needs. This data is 95.27% compared to last year's enrollment of 40,557. A total of 33,084 learners registered in public schools, 5,064 in private schools, and 489 in the alternative learning system. Registered learners in the public schools increased by 8.91%. The enrollment in public schools is at 108.91%, private schools at 57.36%, and ALS at 36.14% compared to the previous school year. The SDO's planning unit is still expecting an increase in enrollment as schools open on October 5.
The Schools Division of San Jose City conducted the pilot testing of learning modalities last July 13 to 24. The goal of the activity is to identify the gaps, issues, and challenges for each learning modality. It aims to determine the readiness of schools in the delivery of basic education in the new normal. The schools were assigned which learning modality to implement, with school heads from other non-pilot schools as process observers. The pilot testing ran for 2 weeks. The pilot schools were Kaliwanagan Elementary School and Santo Niño Second Elementary School for modular learning. For online learning, San Jose West Central School, San Jose City National High School, Senior High School, and Tumana Elementary School. Siriaco Esteban Elementary School, Horais National High School, and Tulat Elementary School for video-based instruction. For cable TV, radio-based instruction, Kaanawan National High School, Kulaylay Elementary School, and Santo Niño Third Elementary School. San Jose City National High School conducted all learning modalities. The results of the pilot testing were presented on August 3, 2020, during the Executive Committee meeting with the Regional Director, Nicolas T. Capulong. The results were transmitted to the local school board of San Jose City to augment the existing facilities and internet infrastructure of the schools.
The local government of San Jose City stands true to its commitment to work closely with DepEd San Jose City in the implementation of distance learning. Headed by Honorable Mayor Mario Cocoy Salvador, the city helped print modules by donating 2 units riso machine with accessories and with more than 3,000 reams of band paper. More than 26,000 USB on-the-go were also distributed last September 3 for all teachers and learners who will undergo offline modalities. 90 laptops for schools, which will serve as tool for editing and rendering of video materials, were also received by our Division Superintendent Johanna N. Hervasio and other school heads last August 18. Learners will also have access to free internet connection from the comfort of their homes, as the schools shall serve as Wi-Fi hotspot for online modalities. 4 locations will serve as distribution points for 4 PLDT 1 gigabit internet connection for all schools and learning centers of SDO San Jose City, with up to 60 Mbps connections per school and learning center. The LGU also helped in the renovation of 3 audiovisual facilities for recording of digital video lessons. Audiovisual equipment such as video and digital cameras, speakers, and other audio facilities were also donated. This is Blessed Del Rosario reporting.
To capacitate teachers and school leaders for the deployment of the multiple learning modalities this coming school year 2020-2021, Trainings and webinars were conducted and given focused. One of the basic education challenges brought about by COVID-19 is the insufficient knowledge and skills of teachers in ICT, which are core to easily adopt online and distance learning. To strengthen their skills, online training on core IT skills were given to the identified zero, basic, and advanced knowledge teachers in the division of San Jose City. To ensure that the learning materials are also aligned to the K-12 curriculum adjustments, teachers participated in the mass training on module writing and division training and webinar on video lesson making. The school leaders and school heads also attended different trainings and webinars to facilitate the rapid design process and implementation of adaptive responses in the new normal, such as the division online orientation on the learning delivery modalities 1 and leadership for school heads under the new normal. Mental and psychosocial services were also given to all school personnel, learners, and even to parents as support to their well-being during the pandemic.
To ensure the safety of students, teachers, and other school personnel, the Division of San Jose City mandated the schools to follow health and safety protocols. The schools practice the wearing of face masks and face shields, disinfecting with alcohol and sanitizer, foot bathing, checking of temperature, and social distancing while reporting for work in schools. The security guards wear PPE during disinfection. The teachers followed these protocols in the sorting and delivery of modules during the 2-week dry run of learning modalities. In the opening of classes, parents are the ones to get modules, not their children. I'm Verami Rigor reporting.
A 2-story, 10-classroom school building is now under construction at San Jose City National High School as part of Build a School, Build a Nation, the Classrooms project of the Security Bank Foundation. The construction of more than 17 million project is expected to be completed by February 2021. The said project was pushed through after the execution of a Memorandum of Agreement by and among Security Bank Foundation, Ateneo de Manila University, DepEd Division of San Jose City, and the City Government of San Jose. Furthermore, in order to reach out to students from small and poor communities within the city, 2 elementary schools are being put up, namely San Raimundo Elementary School, located at Sitio San Raimundo, Barangay Tundod, and Sampugo Integrated School at Sitio Sampugo, Barangay Kita-Kita. Kaliwanagan Elementary School will be converted to an integrated school, offering grades 7 and 8. The Division of San Jose City is also eyeing for the establishment of junior high school in Barangay Tabulac. Currently, the project is in the phase of completing the necessary documents and looking for a potential school site. Finally, Tayabo High School will soon cater senior high school students with humanities and social sciences as initial course offering.
And those are the latest happenings in the Division of San Jose City.
We would like to extend our congratulations to Kaanawan National High School for being the champion during the 2020 National Sinaliksik Competition.
Again, this is Kenneth Dumlao
And Ma'am Angela
of the Division of San Jose City News Presser.